Oh, Martin's counting. Martin's counting. Ready?
Okay, babe, it's live.
Okay.
And if you can check on Facebook to see.
Are we live?
There.
Okay.
It says on the screen we are, so we.
Oh, it says we are. We might be live. It says on the screen. We're live. We're live. Okay, now we're live. Okay, hi everybody. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. We're waiting for David to set himself up. This is.
I'm sorry, so I'm just here on the phone.
But David, don't worry. We can wait. Everybody can see. You're very savvy when it comes to all this stuff. So you can do it. Come on, you can do it. We'll wait for you. It's not a problem.
Well,
Go on. There's a time difference in talking, I'm afraid. So what I'll do is there may be a gap between my talking to you. So how are you both?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
My kitchen lights stopped working yesterday, like the clicker.
Yes.
So I just have a bunch of lights set up, and I look a little bit like I'm being held hostage. But other than that, I got my potatoes ready. She's ready to cook.
Oh, well done. And what about you, David? Are your potatoes cooked?
no, they're not. Listen, I completely
What?
I completely screwed it all up. I'm just here to watch your guys' pretty faces and then be a part of this.
You lazy so-and-so. My goodness me. You lazy. I sent you 1, 2, 3 ingredients. If you didn't want to use your leftovers, why don't you just put your potatoes on and boil them? At least we can see you boil some potatoes.
Did you even buy potatoes?
Tell you something.
Have you what kind of potatoes?
Let me tell you what happened. What had happened was there was a thunderstorm and all the supermarkets are closed here. So
for those of you watching in other states, David and I live very close to each other, and it's crazy because between our houses must have been the line where the storm stopped.
Oh, it only happened right here, right in my house.
Oh, and like in some Charlie Brown ish, where it just rained on your house. I love him so much. He's trying. What's funny about this is the potatoes are the one thing you can't speed cook. Like they just take an hour. Like it just is what it is.
Do you think he burnt them? Do you think he caramelized them and he's not admitting it? Do you think he actually burnt potatoes?
I think you're giving him way too much credit.
You're so pretty today. I can't believe it. It's the prettiest I've ever seen.
Well, listen, you two. I want to tell you what response over in America, in the USA, have you been getting from the best leftovers ever?
David, he's cooking. I'll tell you.
David, what you cooking? Potatoes?
I'm gonna cook potatoes.
I love him so much. The response has been overwhelming. Rosemary, you're in the UK, so I don't know, but if you know this, our show was in the top 10 in the US for 5 or 6 days, and then it was I think it's still in the top 10 in Canada. So
wow!
Ask my boyfriend, he's good at that, but if we can find out how long it was in the top 10 in the UK. It's been crazy. It's been incredible.
Wow! And that is top 10 when we're not even scripted, are we?
No, and we're the only unscripted show in there. So it's just been like you look at the other shows and it's like Queen's Gambit, Cobra Kai, like it's these massive, big production, gorgeous shows. And then it's us 3 idiots just being like, we cook! And then everybody watching it. It's so great. And then I, of course, say I don't cook.
Yeah, we know you don't cook, but this is why I'm going to do what you did. But listen, what about you? Have people been commenting, David, with you?
Yeah, I mean, it's the only thing I've ever done that's family friendly. So this is like the
David, same.
Yeah, so they're like, oh my God, I could actually share this with my kids and my friends. Like everything else that I've done, everybody's been ashamed. So
is it past the watershed, your programs? Are they past the watershed?
Are they what?
Well, when you say in England, past the watershed, it means it's past children being up. So it has to be when they're all in bed. So it's called the watershed. You've passed the watershed.
I love
I'm
that.
going to be using that from now on.
My sister-in-law had to ask my parents if the cooking show was okay for my niece Lily. She was like, is there finally something Jackie made that Lily can watch? And show. I know I'm a dirtbag, but not on the cooking show. And I also want to say hi, Lily, hi, Miles and Micah. My niece and nephews, who I love so much, are watching.
Oh, hi, Sue. I want to say hi to Steve. It's Steve's. I don't know. He's going to be 37, I think. And he went on Instagram and said, "Can I say hi, please, to Steve?" This friend's partner. So I said, "Hi, Steve, and a happy birthday." I did say I cry out. I've forgotten your surname. Sorry, but I'm saying hi, Steve. You'll know who it is because you asked me, and I said I was going to do it today. I'm not doing it to anybody else, so nobody else will be getting hi. But listen, that's so cool. But normally, David, you're naked when you're eating. You take your clothes off an awful lot.
Yes, I do. Listen,
What is it? Is that why you do so many workouts?
That's why I have so many followers, because people want to see me naked. That's why.
Yeah.
They want to see you naked.
It's that body we're after, so.
I
just
you really nailed your fan base. You know what we want.
So when I was with you, you had to be terribly fit, and you had to go and do. Now I understand. Yes. Now I wouldn't go naked, by the way.
Well, the program has the watershed.
Now look, guys, let's do some cooking. David, you're going to watch for the moment, but because you're so clever, have you weighed anything out?
Have I weighed anything out?
Like some flour, a cup of flour.
Rosemary,
have you weighed anything?
If my flour expired in 2016, do you think it's still okay?
Well, unless you find little tiny flies in there, yeah, probably.
No, it's in a special container.
Little white.
That's an indication of how often I cook. My flour expired in December 2016.
Yes, you can use it. If you don't find any little silver flies in there, then you can use it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to recommend to people at home to have something flour from 16 to 20.
You have any idea how long it takes for flour to expire? When's the last time you cooked?
That was the last time you cooked.
They actually found this in an ancient sarcophagus in Egypt.
Right. Okay, guys. You've got your mashed potato. When you're ready. All right. So, David, listen to me, because you're going to have to do this yourself. All right. You get about a good teaspoon of butter. So get your butter out so it's ready.
Okay, wait. So Rosemary.
Look, about a teaspoon of butter. Look, about that much. Look.
Where are my cups? Damn it. Damn, hold on. My cup has dog food in it.
Oh. Can you do this one? Look. Yeah. Oh, there.
Okay, I cleaned it up. Oh, Rosemary's got camera angles. Okay, so 2.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put in flour. About a good cup of flour.
Okay, wait.
Or 3/4 of a cup of flour.
Hold on. So that's 1 cup of potatoes. I think you got the perfect amount of potatoes, babe. It's exactly 2 cups.
Okay, about 2 cups. All right?
Okay.
Right, David, what leftovers do you have over from dinner last night?
I have a bunch of food in the fridge, but I have absolutely nothing that we need.
No, you have to use a leftover in your potato cake. So I'm going to use spinach.
Potatoes. How's he going to use something in his potato cakes?
No, he's cooking the potatoes.
We're going to be on this live for about 6 hours. So
I'm going to cook. No, come on, he's going to have to cook those potatoes.
Rosemary, rewind. So first we put the 2 cups of potatoes. Then what's next?
Yep. Right, 2 cups of potatoes. Good, rounded cups. Rounded cups.
Oh, well, then let me put the rest of the potatoes in.
All right.
Okay.
All right, now get a good rounded teaspoon of butter. And do
you need that butter to be melted, or it could be a hard chunk?
Just soft.
Okay. A teaspoon of butter. A teaspoon? That's tiny.
Done. Well, 2 teaspoons then.
This little baby?
Just take a bit.
Okay.
Just take a bit.
You know, when people don't cook, I'm like very into the amounts because I don't know how to eyeball it because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. David, chef. David.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you? What are you doing now?
I'm literally just cutting an orange, pretending like I'm using butter.
Oh my God, I love you so much.
This is a cara orange. Is one of my favorites.
And this is going to go with your brunch.
How's this amount of butter? Too small?
A little tiny bit more. Nearly the right amount.
How about this plus this?
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do. This is it. Oh, my thing's coming undone. What we're going to do.
Wait. So it's potatoes. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Potatoes.
Okay. Now have a look there. Flour. David.
Yes.
Look, flour. And what I've done is I've put some leftover spinach.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now,
Rosemary, you got to go step by step for me and the people at home. I've got Miles and Micah and Lily watching. So we did potatoes, butter. Then what's next? We got to go in.
Now we're going to put in the flour.
Okay, how much?
About 90 grams. So good, about 3/4 of a cup.
3/4 of a cup. I have that here.
I love this flour.
Okay, about 3/4 of a cup.
Bug it in. Perfect.
Okay, 3/4 of a cup. What's next?
Okay, what have you got left over?
Salt. Oh, I thought you were saying of the ingredients.
Salt seasoning. What have you got? Your leftovers. You know we're putting leftovers.
Yesterday I made these little veggie sausage patties.
Oh, delicious. That can go inside, but chop it up very finely. Okay, David?
Yes. The water's still boiling.
So what I'm going to be doing now, is taking, and I'm going to mix every single thing up like this. Really hard. Really bring it together. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to then put a good teaspoon of salt in there.
Okay.
Yeah, David's hair is all over the place. He's just got out of bed. He's eating orange. He forgot to put the potatoes on, but he is actually with us in spirit because I can tell by his eyes he's definitely following what I'm saying. He's definitely, aren't you, David? You're definitely following. You're following. Now, pepper.
How much salt?
Salt. Oh, about a teaspoon.
Oh,
Little teaspoon. Okay, so what we're doing here now, guys, we're making a really, really gorgeous potato sort of scone.
Pepper to taste?
Yep, pepper to taste.
Okay. Getting out the pepper.
Now bring it on here.
I feel like I'm as slow as the people at home.
You're doing so well.
Okay, we got
bring it on here.
I'm just gonna put my hands. Everything's gonna.
Yeah, put your hand in there. Just put your hand in and just do it. So it looks like this.
Oh.
But it's a gorgeous feeling. Look at that. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I guess you get used to it.
It's like gnocchi.
Oh my God, pillowy. Oh,
it's like gnocchi, but not. It's gorgeous. You can put anything.
Massaging the knots out of somebody's back.
I don't think I'm ever good. Oh my gosh.
Right, once you've done that, so I'm not carrying on, but I want to put it down. Do you know what? the best, the most wonderful piece of equipment in my house. Do you want to know what it is?
Stand mixer. What is it?
It's a paint scraper.
Scraper.
A paint scraper to take paint and wallpaper off. Now, the reason why, it's because it's very thin. Look, it's really thin. And I've had it for about 40 years.
I feel like the butter is just staying in chunks.
Yeah, because it was too hard. But just keep going. It'll soften up, darling. Don't worry. Just
Okay,
keep going. Don't worry. You can do it.
Thank you for your support.
No, I know you can do it. Right. Do you see that spinach and that potato? What I'm doing is I'm just rolling it out to a nice thickness. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? It's perfect. Look. Isn't that pretty?
I love that your whole counter is a cutting board. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, well, we have to be professional here, you know.
Yeah.
Because I have to do all my stuff. So what's here? What I did, I could put in last time. We were going to do it the other day, and I was going to put in red cabbage. But now I'm putting in spinach. So you can put anything you want. As long, you know, the most important thing is it's dry. It has to be dry. Right, I'm going to get my cleaver. Hang on.
It's dry, all right.
No, I'm going to get my cleaver.
When do I stop?
No, you stop when it's smooth. I'm not going to do anything until it's smooth. Okay, I promise you, I'm not going to do a thing.
David, how's your orange? Nice and sliced?
Yeah.
It's not.
Are you
Re-honing my blade.
Okay, how do you show me how you do your blade, how you sharpen your blade?
Well, this is a little Japanese knife, so the angle's a lot more shallow.
Nice.
So I just go.
So I make it into like a cake. Oh, sorry.
That's right, keep going, darling.
And we just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. Your way is the right way, and what I do is I do back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But when I tell people to put the knife on here and just lift it up slightly, and then just because then you won't blunt it, you know. Yeah. But it's a skill. You're good at it, so but people find it quite difficult to sharpen knives, you know. How are you getting on?
Me?
Yeah.
Good. I really think I'm gonna tilt down.
Oh, you've got it. Now, have you got a rolling pin? Did you put flour on your board?
Oh shit, no. Oh.
Well, I think you better just take it up again and put flour so it doesn't stick.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. David, you're not going to get away with this because when your potatoes cook, you're going to drain them. Oh, are they not? Are those your potatoes?
How much flour?
It's the avocado.
It's the avocado. Are the potatoes not? Oh, quite a bit.
Thank you.
I'm going to almost.
Oh, they're almost done. Okay. So when they're done, you're going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do here, I'm just literally making sure, because don't forget it's a flat cake.
I don't have a rolling pin.
Right. Use a bottle.
Okay.
Have you got a bottle, or have you got some kitchen roll, or have you got some cling film, or
have I got a bottle? All right.
Oh, okay, go on. Have you got a bottle? Use a bottle.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Now, everybody at home, this is called improvisation. If you can't do things, you never ever blame the tools. What you do is you find a way through it.
An alternative.
Exactly. You never give up. I would never give up ever on anything.
I believe that. That's
Yeah, you believe that. Bring on anything, and I'm gonna find a way. Oh, champagne. That's good because it's cold. It's good. It's even better.
But I don't even know. I'm trying to think of what's like. Oh, perfect thing.
Oh, what have you got?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Let me tell you what it is. It's the
What is it?
The the cartridge from my Soda Stream. It's a giant CO2 cartridge.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely perfect.
Okay. So roll it out.
Roll it out with your Soda Stream bottle. Yeah. Oh, I've got a low battery on here. This is nearly finished. Oh, sorry.
Martin, that's unacceptable.
Poor Martin.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually cooking.
Oh my God. That's so.
I don't know. That's why I couldn't find it. We can't find our charger, and I'm nearly finished. I can't. Hang on, we're just getting the charger.
I don't even know where my charger is either.
Can't find my charger. Hang on.
Not surprisingly, I have my charger.
I'm very impressed. Oh dear. No, we'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll find it.
I make up for my shortcomings in the kitchen by being wildly over-prepared.
You are very good. They'll have it. They'll have it. Got it. We got it, everybody. We got the charger.
Crisis averted. Crisis averted.
Crisis averted. It is. It's wonderful. Oh no, it's gone. We've gone.
It's all right. It's still on.
Okay.
You're still on.
I'm still on. It's okay, guys.
Okay. So I think I'm skinny enough here on this little cake.
Oh, okay, we are getting it done. We are getting it done. Yeah, okay, we'll just wait till we get on because I can't show you how to do it until we get on. Oh, it's still going. Okay, I'm just not on. Listen. Oh, I am on. I'm on. I'm on, guys, now.
Rosemary, you've been on this whole time. I love you so much.
Listen. This is hysterical. Now, watch me. Now, David.
Yes.
Get your knife. You're going to see what I'm going to do now. Wait, ready?
Huh?
Now you're going to straighten it all up, okay? So basically, watch this. We'll redo these two again, so don't worry. We're going to straighten this up. We'll use that and straighten this up to do more. Right now.
You're trying to make it rectangular?
Yes, rectangular. Now, well done, Jackie. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to cut. Hang on. I know, hang on. You're going to get, can you get a dry pan, please, on?
Yep.
A dry pan, thank you. Right, we're now going to cut, see how many I can get. Oh, there we are. I have to keep on doing this because
no oil in the pan?
No, not a griddle. I've got it on a plain griddle, not a ridged griddle.
I have this griddle.
Fine, perfect.
Okay, and no oil?
No oil, it's dry. Okay. It's healthy. Right, we're now going to cut this.
Mom, okay. I'm cooking.
Yeah, I know, I'm so impressed. Right, done. Don't worry about this little one misshapen. Now, I'm now going to take this.
How?
Okay.
Oh, they're small.
On my knife, I'm going to take this on my knife, okay? And I'm going to put it, don't worry about the flour, I'm going to put it in here.
I'm going to do mine with my hands.
Are you?
Now I see why I should have done it with the knife.
Yeah, because it comes apart.
Yeah, see, you gotta listen to the teacher, Jackie. You gotta listen to the teacher.
Right, keep going. You're doing very well.
Well, I can only put this many in at a time.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just going to do them all, but don't worry. But you keep going.
I wonder if mine should be skinnier. Are these too thick?
Yes.
That's too thick?
They're too thick, but don't worry. You have to cook them a little bit longer, that's all.
Well, no, I like thin, so maybe I'll just roll them out. I think I'm going to roll them out a little more.
Okay, that's your prerogative to do that.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. It's really important. Now, with the leftover here, I'm just going to roll this out again and do a couple more. I'm not going to waste it. Okay, so we're going to do that.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad I rolled them. I think they're going to be better thinner because, I like crispy.
Ah, Well, this is not crispy, only on the outside, so you're okay.
Okay, good.
There we are.
Everything okay, babe?
Are you okay, David?
Oh, I'm watching.
Yeah. I just put the potatoes in.
David!
He's put the potatoes in, everybody. This is so good.
So I have 2 pans. Should I put the other ones in the other pan or save the other pan for the eggs?
Oh, just, don't save it to the end because you can just redo them when you do them again. Okay, do another one. Use that for the scrambled egg.
Okay.
Right. Well, I tell you what, I'm ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pull this on a low heat. Okay. So what I'm going to do here.
Me too, guys. I'm going to put mine on a low heat.
Yeah, put yours on a low heat because the trick is to get them crispy. All right. Get them crispy. Now. Right. So clear up. And I think David knows what to do now, don't you, David? David, we're going to see yours in the end because you'll do yours in 2 seconds. Right. Now, oh, it's gone off. I've gone off. Gone off here. Oh, okay. Can you see me, guys?
We can see you.
Okay. So it's just gone off on my computer, that's all. Right, we just keep going, guys. Now, with this, I'm going to be serving this with scrambled eggs. Okay? Now, I don't know whether you want to watch me scrambled eggs or whether you want to scrambled eggs with me. I think you should do it with me. But David, the only problem is, because yours isn't going to be ready for a while, I think we need to just wait for yours to be done before you scramble the eggs. I promise you, I won't leave you.
Everybody, listen, I think you guys continue doing what you're doing, and I'm here to be a cheerleader and then just cheer you guys.
Right, so what we're doing is, I'm going to turn these now. I'm going to start turning these off.
We're turning already?
Yep, hang on. So what's going to happen is, I may have to leave them a bit longer. Yep, I will. A bit longer, that's all right. So I've got a grid here. All right, that I'm going to put them on. So this is where we've got to be patient, guys. You've got to be patient. But while I'm doing this, I'm just going to do my eggs, So to scramble eggs, I'm going to put some eggs into here. Oh, I don't know. You can do as many as you want, actually.
Aerial camera is so impressive.
Are you all right? Yes, aerial camera's good. I'll put a bit more, don't know. Right.
Okay, wait, I'm going to crack eggs with you. Oh, God.
Crack eggs. Now, in the eggs, I'm going to have some salt, some pepper, obviously.
I cook all the time. I have no idea why all of these dishes are covered in dust.
Do you go out? So tell me, who cooks in your family then? Your mum? Your lovely mum. I remember her.
My mom, best. She's 4'3".
So adorable.
My mom and my sisters-in-law cook. And
yeah.
I'm gonna crack these eggs. How many eggs?
Have you ever cracked eggs before?
Of course.
Have as many eggs as you want to do.
The one thing I do know how to do is make breakfast.
Okay, good. Perfect, because this is breakfast.
Yep.
Okay, this is breakfast.
I embarrassed myself with the egg cracking. That went moderately well.
Okay, I'm just taking a bit of flour off here, that's all.
Okay,
this is my flour brush, look. David, that's my flour brush. Well, that's my flour brush. What are you doing?
I'm just going to make, you guys could make your thing. I'm going to make my fiance eat real quick because I'm hogging the kitchen.
I see. So you're going to make us something with avocado. Is there something you can tell us about with avocado? You?
Well, California has a lot of great avocados. I'll tell you that. And they're always good here. A lot of big Hass avocados. Hass avocados are my favorite.
Right, and they're very big, aren't they? They're a lot bigger than over here, I tell you.
Yeah, a lot of people when they do avocados, like I think when they slice it, I think we've seen it on TV a lot. or just like Facebook, they get a spoon and they scrape it out. If you have a ripe avocado, the skin just comes right off. Like you don't have to do all that. And then when you spoon, it actually happens. You kind of like damage a lot of the flesh, because what I like to do is just, if you're looking for slices, anyways, for people at home, very simple. Once you peel off the skin like this, just kind of down, and all you have to do is drag the knife across. Very simple.
Do you then make it long?
Yes.
Yeah, you make it long. And then you're going to make a flour. Are you going to make me a flour?
I'm just going to spread it halfway like that. And then you know how everybody's like, oh, like how do they get it like that? They just literally press it down.
Okay, I'm going to show you something. Okay, perfect. I'm going to show you. Get the other half. Get the other half. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is to get the other half. Okay, take the pip out, skin it. No, just skin it. Take the skin off. Yep, that's it. Peel the skin. Now, what I'd like you to do, you know how you cut it just now?
Yeah.
But what I would like you to do is cut it incredibly finely, really, really finely.
Okay.
I mean, really finely. So basically, when you're doing with your fingers, make sure you cut it absolutely rigidly, okay? So I want to, if you put your fingers to go, don't go, it's about a centimeter, about, not a centimeter, about a millimeter thick. So get your hands and do it very finely. But do it quickly. Do it quickly. Very thinly. Go on, keep going. Very thin. Very thin. But do it quickly.
I'm trying as fast as possible to do it as thin as I can.
Oh, that's yes. I'll have to show you one day how to do it. Now, what I'd like you to do, now, are you all right? Are you all right, darling? What? There was a noise and there was an.
Me? You think I just dropped everything on the floor? Me? What? What a crazy. Wait, Rosemary. So for the people cooking at home, what are the next steps?
The next step is we're going to turn these over. Can I just finish this with perfect? Oh my giddy aunt, they're so good. Can I just finish this with David? David?
Of course.
David, what I'd like you to do now is to take it and turn it so it's on its side. So go like that. No. So it's sort of like that. So make a length like that. So.
Oh, extend it out this way?
Extend it out. Extend it as far as you can make it. As far as you can go. As far. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Except if it was thinner, it would be better.
Yeah.
So you're failing. So what she's saying
is you're failing, yes. Just keep going. Keep going. Now, what I'd like you to do, then bring it around and make a little flower. Bring it around. Bring it in. And then bring the other side in. That's it. And bring it in so it's like a little cat and wheel. That's it. Okay?
Oh.
So should I shut the potato cakes just so they don't burn?
Yeah, turn them, because now I'm going to turn mine over. So have you turned yours over?
Many times.
Right, okay. So I'm now turning mine over. Hang on, darling. I've got mine on a really low heat.
I got you. Oh, these look delicious. I can't believe I cooked something.
Well, I tell you what, I am so impressed. They look better than mine.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but like these are looking toasty. And David's avocado flour is drop dead gorgeous. I think he's the clear real winner today.
No, he's not. He's definitely the loser. Right. Right. Okay. So what we're going to do now? So whisk the eggs, and we're going to take a little frying pan like that, and we're going to put a bit of butter in there to melt, obviously. Do you know one of my pet hates? Do you know one of my real pet hates? Guys, I'll tell you what it is. One of my pet hates. I wonder if I can can we see on this one? Okay, yes, middle, yes. My pet hates is
David,
it's David,
this is one of her.
No,
This
it's
is one of
got
her
bits and
one of her
butter.
pet hates.
Bits and butter. I absolutely hate it. That's why we always have a butter knife in my house. Now, okay, so keep going. Oh, look! Let me see that. Oh, pretty. Let me see. Oh, pretty.
So pretty.
So pretty. Oh my God, that's so good.
Nothing better than David just randomly making some right now.
Yeah, excuse me. You had a bit of help with the avocado, though.
So then I put butter in the pan. Okay, next.
Yeah, you put butter in the pan. Not yet. Now, the trick is, I've slightly burnt. Don't worry, I've slightly burnt the burnt one of them. That's burnt, but that's cool. So listen, it's as I say, when it's burnt, it's well caramelized. Okay.
I love burnt food. It's a testament to my mother's cooking.
Oh, me too. Yes, I love burnt food. Full stop. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now there you go. Crispy. That's crispy. Right. So once you've done that, once you've burnt your food, it's cool.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go to the eggs. Yes. Once I burnt mine. Yeah, I burnt mine. It's crispy. Yeah. There you go.
I love crispy.
Yeah. No, I'm burning them on purpose. No. So once we've got this, that's cool. Okay.
Rosemary,
Yes. Yes.
too sticky and it won't stay square.
If it's too sticky to cut, put your knife into flour and then you can cut it. Somebody's making it very sticky. Right, guys, put your butter on a really low heat. Has it melted?
Yes.
Right, now pour your egg in. Here we go.
Here we go, darling.
Here we go. Right, now the trick to a good scrambled egg is cook it very slowly.
Oh.
Very slowly. Very. Now, can you see this when I say it to you? Can you see this? Right. Can you see me?
Yes.
It's on a very low heat. Okay, is the bacon cooked? Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Okay, so
Well caramelized bacon. We got well caramelized bacon. It's really good. So that's all right. No, leave the door open. It's fine. Well, we got well caramelized bacon. It's delicious. Right. Okay. Now, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this. Perfect. Oh, these are delicious. They really are. Yummy. What? Okay. Okay. How are you getting on, guys? Come on.
I'm great. I'm just cooking my eggs really slowly. I
Good. You just keep going now. So really, and you just go backwards and forwards. Now, the thing about an egg, guys, when you're cooking an egg, the egg has to be, it sort of cooks and it's slightly runny when it comes off. That's the trick. Now, could you take that out of there? Oh, David! Yes, that's so gorgeous.
It's a little heirloom tomato salad with avocado, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And then I don't have any mozzarella, so I just had like some leftover Swiss cheese.
That's so good.
You know,
That's
it's a little salad.
Well, they've got, put it there, that's fine. They've got 2 biscuits in one. Yeah, really well caramelized. They've got two breakfast brunches in one. So thank you, David. That's so cool. I love that.
All with leftovers in the fridge. I'm gonna give this to my fiance.
Oh, so good. You go and give it to her. Hope she enjoys it. Now, I've got very well. The thing about nobody's there. Okay, where have you gone to?
Me, I'm making my eggs.
Okay, so I'm still going with my eggs as well. So let's just do. So basically, I've made the bacon like a friend of mine likes it. So basically, yeah, no, this is so cool. I'm calling it well caramelized bacon. Okay.
I love her.
I love it.
Right, was she happy, David?
Yes, very happy.
Was your fiance happy? Oh, that's so nice.
I love
think
the
my
flowers.
eggs are done.
Are they done? Let's have a look.
Okay, coming.
How many are they?
I think they maybe not runny enough, but they're
No, listen. Have a look at mine. Right. What I'd like you to do is
I was actually trying to cook mine.
No, what I want you to do is put another egg in there, please.
Add it to this or just put
Yeah,
this
put another whisked egg in it and add it to that, would you?
Yeah, I think I should maybe just start over.
Do you want to?
Well, it doesn't matter. I just thought I was making scrambled eggs, so I just made them.
Okay, no, that's not scrambled eggs. That's wild scrambled eggs.
What did I make if it's not scrambled eggs?
You made cremated scrambled eggs. You made cremated. So, right. Okay.
I'm gonna eat some though, because they're gonna be good as hell. Oh, those are good eggs I just made, Rosemary.
All right, well, you can use them, darling, but look what mine are meant to be like.
Oh, but you know what? What do people do if they don't like runny eggs? I don't like runny eggs.
Well, this is not really runny, because I tell you what, by the time this is finished, look, it's firming up. Look, it's getting firmer.
Yeah, they look just like mine.
No, they did not. Yours were butchered. Yours were butchered. Let me just go and get the bacon. Hang on 1 minute. I'm just going to get the well caramelized bacon.
Glenn, I don't know what to tell you. Glenn does not like it when Rosemary says that I butchered my eggs. I'm eating them and they're delicious. Look, Rosemary.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I love him.
That's Glenn, and he thinks my eggs are delicious.
Oh, I bet he does, actually. Right, I'm now going to put these delicious pancakes on here with my...
Own ass, so...
Now I'm going to...
The best eggs I've ever made. I never made them with butter.
Now I'm going to put some lovely scrambled eggs here. Now, I'm going to take some lovely chopped tomatoes.
Look at my little pancakes.
Yes. Hang on.
These look delicious. Oh my God, I can't believe I cooked. I'm looking for the most...
So, I've got very well caramelized bacon. Okay, I've got... Go back to bed after this, David. Go snuggle down in bed. You're yawning away. I've got two of these. Well, we can put another one on if they want to be. We got scrambled eggs. Absolutely delicious. Look.
Mine doesn't look as pretty, but it's really good.
Oh, I think yours look lovely. Go on, taste it.
I already did.
I love them. Oh,
So good.
It's so good. I love it. It's delicious.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh, so good. Oh, these got his tomatoes. Oh my goodness me.
I put leftover veggie sausage in the potato mix,
Oh,
and it's ridiculous how good it is.
oh my God.
Oh, veggie sausage.
Oh,
Oh yeah, baby.
how are your potatoes? Look at my bacon. Look.
That's
Look.
perfect.
That's the only way. That's the only way I eat bacon is if it's like shoe leather.
It's delicious. It's really,
Oh,
so that was so easy, wasn't it? Now, what I would like to know, I'd like to know if people have actually done it. How many people have...
I'm so impressed with myself.
Well, you really well should be. Do you know what? You have done so well. You're better than David, although I must give David, he's done a healthy alternative.
I don't know. It wasn't that hard. You didn't have to do much to be better than David today.
No. Not when he
My
didn't even get...
potatoes are about 70% cooked right now. I'm catching up.
Okay, well, what we want to do...
50% cooked.
Oh my gosh. I put the spinach in these, and they're utterly delicious.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I have leftover potato mixture,
Yeah.
Should I wait to cook it up later, or should I cook them up now and then have all the cakes ready? Does that make sense?
You can have all the cakes ready and put them in the oven to heat through.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
oh my God, they're so good, aren't they?
So good.
They're so good. So
You know what's funny?
listen.
I was nervous when I put in that salt. I was like, this feels like a lot of salt, but it wasn't. I feel like
No, because potatoes suck up, don't they, David, a lot of salt. Potatoes really take a lot of salt, more than any other vegetable.
this is so good.
I mean, it's so good. Isn't that true, David? Do you do something, David? Do you do something similar in America like this?
I mean, potato cakes. I mean, that's really about it. I mean, not as incorporated and mashed, I guess, but if you go to a lot of delis, like they have, what do you call it? But you eat it with sour cream and applesauce. You can get a lot of
Blintzes,
Jewish.
baby, it's Jewish.
Yes, the Jewish latkes. Was it?
Blintzes or latkes?
Yes, latkes.
Latkes.
That's like the most similar thing. Latkes are delicious, by the way, especially if you do it right.
Oh, I love it. I love it. We've just got a photograph from someone, and I now show them. Look, he's just look, just sent it this. Hang on, who is it?
Oh,
Oh, look, you've got to see this.
Oh, the picture. Hold on. Wait, let me see.
Who is it? Who is it? Can you put it? Who is it?
I don't know, Carmen. There you go.
Isn't that wonderful? Did you know him?
It's Carlos.
Oh, it's Carlos.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, you guys, I've heard from the chat that Lily, my niece, her meal was a huge success.
Oh, wow.
Miles and Micah, if you guys want to let us know in the chat how yours came out. Also, you guys feel free to post pictures in the chat because we can look at them and we can show them.
Yeah, and David, will you tell all your Instagram people and Facebook people to do the same, please?
Yes.
It's very important because everybody, you've got to go on my Instagram. It's Rosemary.Shrager.
We're going to do.
I need a boost. I need a boost.
It's going to be Instagramception watch.
Okay.
It's going to be
Exception watch. You're going to have to. We'll post it. But listen, I think it's really special. I think it'll be more special when we see David do his. Don't you think?
Recording it right now. Rosemary, plug whatever you have to do. It's going right on the story as we speak.
That's so cool.
Rosemary.Shrager.
Rosemary.Shrager.
At Jackie Tohn.
Is that it? Is that it?
At Jackie Tohn. Right there. We are live on Facebook. So if you guys haven't caught in, just to catch you guys up, I didn't bring any of the ingredients and I failed. And Jackie over here made a delicious meal and she is at kombucha.
I just finished my meal of 3 potato cakes and scrambled eggs with leftover veggie sausage mixed in. It was so
sounds lovely. Well, do go on the Rosemary.Shrager for me. Instagram.
Perfect.
You guys look. This is Miles and Micah, my nephews. They made the potato cakes and the eggs.
Oh, that's so lovely. Oh my God, that's so nice.
I love it.
Oh, that's really fun, you know. So how far off are you?
Me?
Can you give this to Mark? Yeah. No, I haven't eaten it.
Wow, how fun is this?
No, this is fun. Hang on.
And everybody who's watching, we'll be done in a few minutes. So this will be an hour long, and thanks for joining. Oh, Glenn, he keeps wanting to talk to you guys.
Who's talking to you?
Oh, my boy Glenn. He keeps saying, oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweetheart Glenn. So, David, while you call, sweetheart, I want to give a big cuddle and a stroke. Oh, sweet. Oh.
A cuddle and a stroke.
I could have a dog. I can't because I'm never here. Oh, so nice. So nice.
This just in, a picture of Princess Lily cooking her special breakfast.
Oh,
Oh, you guys, it's so delicious. I mean, she's ridiculous.
Oh, Lily, that is unbelievable.
Look at these young chefs.
That is amazing.
We got all these young chefs
We have the makings of some amazing chefs on the go. This is this is really good. I love this cook along.
This is great.
Well, shall we do it again in about 4 weeks' time? So people can join us. Oh, I'd love to, because we can come up with the same sort of symbol, as long as David behaves himself and gets everything ready.
If we could trouble David to either A, wake up, or B, buy any of the ingredients, we'll be
Exactly. Exactly.
You are the best people I've ever met in my life. I love it so much.
Here are my nephews and the little cooking behind them. Can you die?
Darling, that's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute.
The best.
Oh, darling, that's really, that's so cool. Do you know, I can't, this is just unreal. These cakes are unreal. Listen, what have you made there? What's that?
It's bacon.
Oh, it's bacon. Oh, it's not cremated. Not like mine. So let's see your bacon. Oh, that's delicious. I'll show you my bacon. If you show me your bacon.
Oh boy, there she goes.
Oh my gosh, it's so crispy.
That's as crispy as it gets.
No, it's not. Look.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
You could tile the floor with those things.
You get warm with it. I love crispy bacon.
Look at this arm hug I'm getting from Glenn.
Oh my God, look at that arm hug. I watched a video the other day, you would have loved this, where a dog was pulling up a snow sleigh and then taking it down again and then pulling it up again. He kept going up and down on the snow sleigh. Love it, love it. But look
Your
at
dog
that.
is so well behaved. My dog woke us up this morning and she yacked all over the couch. So
no.
Yes, I love her so much.
Look at his little headrest on my shoulder. I can't see.
And you didn't mind if she was sick all over your couch?
Well, we put a blanket over it last night, so she threw on a blanket, thank God.
Thank goodness for that.
This was the greatest, most fun. Rosemary, thank you for trailblazing this. I now know how to make special British potato scones. Even though you said that I butchered them, those were the best eggs I ever had. And you know why? Because I normally try and be healthy, and I put some little spray in the pan, and I used instead a giant chunk of butter. Oh, and the eggs were amazing because of that.
It does help, doesn't it? It does help.
I gotta tell y'all, scrambled eggs are probably one of my favorite things to eat on earth. I think I eat eggs every day. So, like, scrambled eggs is something that I feel like a lot of people don't generally care to learn how to cook. But
I think a lot of people don't know how to do poached eggs.
Oh, let me tell you something. On the show, if you guys ever watched that show, I had to eat that raw poached egg.
That was
Jackie over here just said, "No, I'm not going to eat it." And
That's correct.
And I had a little thing in my earpiece, and they're like, "David, give it a try. I know you don't like it, but try to say something nice." And the cut didn't even make it. I said, "They said it in my earpiece."
Is that what they did? They said you. It was awful. I didn't eat it, actually. I actually didn't. They didn't make it.
Well, I had to eat it for you too because you didn't eat it.
Yeah, they didn't make me eat it, no.
Remember when I said it looked like a booger?
Yeah.
A what?
I'm not eating that. It looks like a buggy.
A buggy? Oh, God. I didn't realize. I called somebody a gay biscuit, and I hadn't realized that. But no, only because it was an endearing thing, because he said it. He said it, and he was such a lovely person. I thought he was gorgeous. Did he win, actually? I thought, did he win? Because he deserved to win.
Oh, yeah. I just I ate two raw eggs that episode.
Was he the one who did the 2 eggs? Because he was so nice.
We should have given David the casserole for eating the raw.
Oh, 100%. I just kept on getting this. Like, David, just try it. I'm like, why am I only eating this? I was like, oh, because you two wouldn't do it. I'm like, yay!
That's
So you know, I didn't even know that was happening. But I mean, I would not that I would have been a team player and eaten anything raw anyway. But I had no idea that was happening.
Well,
going back to the people, I thought the people were amazing.
Amazing.
I thought we had the most unbelievable contestants on there, and I think they absolutely killed it. And okay, some of it was not good, but they all tried so hard, and their commitment, I thought, was absolutely crazy.
I think something that was my favorite about the whole show is that it's nice. Like, none of us and none of the contestants, no one was trying, like, it never got competition show nasty. It's just like, it was just nice, and everybody was trying to win, and we were trying to be as constructive as possible. And listen, it's a cooking competition. You guys, since you know the truth of how good this stuff that people are making is, if it's not, you know, you guys need to obviously say that, and you did, but it was never mean-spirited. I think that's what I love so much about it.
Hey, let me tell you something. That girl Molly hated my guts.
No, I relate to her because when I was on American Idol, the judges, I mean, not that you guys were coming for her, but like, she's there to do a certain thing, and if she felt like she just was defending herself, and I feel like
she should.
She just really wanted to win.
Yep. And I've been there, just that sense of like, and you know what's interesting? It's like, that's what sort of was so light about the show. Like, really, no one ever really came back at anybody except for her. She really was like, no, here's what I was trying to do. And I was like, girl, go speak.
Yeah, I think it's quite good to defend themselves, because I think if they feel they've got something to say, I don't think it would make an awful lot of difference, but it's nice to learn the analogy behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
If there's a second season, I'm telling you, people are going to bring it.
Oh.
You're going to bring it? What?
I'm saying, like, if there's a second season, the new contestants will bring it a lot harder, because now they know.
I see. Absolutely. They will bring it. Now, you've got to mash this potato, by the way, really well.
David, when you said that, Molly O'Rourke, one of our EPs and the funniest bee I know, she said, wait, hey, and then she was like, oh, different Molly. She wrote on the Molly O'Rourke, we love you. You're all of our wives.
You know I love you, girl. That's different.
Molly, how could you be all three of our wives and Kristen? That's too many wives.
No, I think that they were. I thought the Reverend was very funny.
Oh, it's amazing.
Wasn't he amazing? Because he did so much good. I mean, he's so much good for the community.
I found a like a photo I took when we were working on the show initially, and when one of the chefs remember when they had pork lop, but it's larb, L-A-R-B, and one of the jokes Molly wrote for me was, "Isn't she larbly?" And it never got. But it makes me laugh so much it never got on the show. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she larbly? God, she's so dumb.
She wants to move.
Oh.
You got mail.
We got mail. Okay, right. You know what to do. Put some flour and butter in there.
Yes, I will. So
actually, I have to tell you, you two, the fact Jackie, we have ended up getting David. We bullied him into doing it. It's so funny. Get your butter, your flour, make it hard. Put plenty of flour on the base. Not too much butter, because obviously with it melting, it'll make it softer. It'll make it softer because it's melted. Yeah.
What were you saying, Rosemary? I was trying to get my dog out of the kitchen.
Oh, that's okay. No, what I was saying was because we've bullied David to do this, to get it done, because I was determined he was going to do it. And of course, it's lovely to see him do it. So he's going to now, but it's going to be very soft because it's not hard. The potatoes just cooked. It's too hot. But he can do it. He's a chef. He can do it.
Love to see
I'm
it.
gonna try to make it work because it's hot, but
Yeah, I know. It's all right. Put more flour in. One,
Go
two,
on, go on.
more.
Isn't she
More.
lovely?
How much potato have you got in there?
I've got about maybe like a little less than a pound.
Oh, well, you'll probably need more.
Potato?
Yeah. No,
I have some more.
Flour? Turns out
no, flour, not potato.
Oh, more flour.
David, you need me to bring mine's from 2016. You need me to drive it over really quick?
You know what?
There's a thunderstorm. I don't know if you're gonna
I'm
make
a
it.
little worried about that flour.
I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you want to drive on those wet roads, girl.
I know, it's
I'm
crazy
really
out
worried
here.
about that flour. I'm really worried about it. I'm
No, we're
surprised.
good.
I'm surprised it hasn't got any little flies in it.
No, I keep my old flour really good.
Oh dear. Do you think it needs more flour?
I think it's already binded pretty well.
Okay, right. So put it onto a well-floured surface.
Okay.
I'm taking this opportunity to clean up.
Oh, okay, well done.
Well done, darling.
I'm actually going to add a little cracked black.
Right there.
Mark, you want a bit more?
Do a bit more. Still here. Oh,
Almost dropped flour on my
and more of these. Yes. And tomato.
Rosemary, do you know the Yiddish word nosh?
Nosh.
Yeah.
That's food, for food.
Yeah, like you take little nibbles of food.
Yes, little nosh, yes.
Look at this plate my mom got me. It says nosh. And then it says all Jewish food. It says
It's like
it says kugel, latkes, matzo brei, blintzes, bagels and lox, chopped liver, falafel, kasha, knadelech.
Ah, Knedler.
And then it says oy vey, heartburn.
Ah, yes, exactly.
Hopefully
That's exactly right, heartburn. One of my favorite things is latkes.
Look.
Oh, lovely. Oh,
Really?
that's, I can see. Yes, perfect. Perfect. I can see. I have to tell you, I've just done an onion soup with matzo balls.
Oh, the best.
The best. Delicious. Delicious. With crispy
It
bacon.
reminds me of a
Caramelized
gnocchi.
bacon, I'm sure you like.
A matzo ball reminds you of a gnocchi?
Oh,
this thing
matzo
that we're
ball.
making. That we're
Oh,
making right
yes.
now. It reminds me of a potato gnocchi.
No, gnocchi. Not gnocchi. Not gnocchi. Gnocchi is something else. Gnocchi is having a bit of gnocchi. But matzo meal is, I mean, no, gnocchi. It's gnocchi.
Yeah,
I said gnocchi. It sounded like gnocchi.
David did it all for the gnocchi.
Yes,
Oh, you
I
don't
did.
say the gnocchi.
You know what? We should have said that on the show. That is so
The
good.
what? The gnocchi. The what?
Put some flour on your.
After I make this
Right, put some flour on it. When you roll it. Perfect. 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 Now, what you've got to do is get it thin enough, put it in your dry pan. Is your pan on yet?
Yes. How thin should it be?
As big as you want.
Okay.
Well, you can do the whole thing if you want into a big pancake.
Oh, let's try that.
Yeah, if you want. It's fine.
Rosemary, so how do I keep the dough that I haven't used yet?
Right, put it in the fridge and it'll keep for a couple of days at least.
Oh, great. So I can just have this for the next few days.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, great.
absolutely.
And then should I?
Oh, don't put butter in the pan. No, David.
No
Stop.
butter in the pan?
No, it's dry.
That's
It's
in the
dry.
pan dry?
Yeah, the pan is dry.
Because you put butter in the potato mix already.
Yeah, you put butter on the actual cooked, when it's cooked.
Well, let's do it then.
Rosemary, good catch. You're like,
Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, I had to do that.
she momentarily was like a SWAT. She was a member of the SWAT team.
I get it.
No! Oh, lunatic.
So it's going to go in dry.
Yeah, go dry. Go on, bung it all in on a low heat. And it'll take a little while, okay?
Okay.
Rosemary, do you recommend while David's is cooking for anyone who has extra dough at home, should I smush it back up into a ball or keep
Yes. No, you put it into a bowl and then make it flat. I mean, I would. It depends how much you've got left over. Oh, right. Oh my God, that's so good. Right, make it into a ball. And I tell you what, make it into a cylinder, a long cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. And then put it in a bowl and then put it in the fridge.
No, wrap it up in cling wrap. Make it into a cylinder and wrap it like a sausage and wrap it up in cling wrap.
And then when I want to cook it tomorrow, just cut little discs?
Yeah, just cut discs to be perfect.
Okay, great.
That's a really good idea. I've not done that, but you can.
Well, for anyone who has leftover mixture, because I ate 3 little cakes and I have 4 more cooked and then I have all this.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
It's so cool. It's so good.
It's so delicious. I can't believe
I know. I love this. You know what I'm loving? I love the creativity from you two.
Thank
Why,
you.
thank you.
And also,
okay.
And if we can just quickly commend David one more time for that, the way he sliced that orange at the beginning of the call.
Yeah.
But I love the admission.
Do something.
But it was, I just love the admission. Like, he could have been like, yes, I'm cutting. But he was like right out of frame. And he was like, yes, I'm okay. I'm cutting an orange. I'm cutting it.
Okay. Do you remember? I don't think you were born then. In the 70s, 80s, we used to do little flowers with orange, we used to do flowered tomatoes.
Oh.
Do you remember that? No, sorry. You're far too young. Perfect. That's exactly right.
Okay.
So,
Babe, can you believe I'm doing it?
I think this is so good.
David, I want you to know when I said David did it all for the gnocchi, the what? My boyfriend in the living room just really quietly went, boo.
That's an honest man.
And, you know,
that's so funny.
Definitely keeps my non-jokes in line.
Okay, keep them coming. Listen, how's your potato cake taking?
It's heating up. I put it on low. What's the consistency of the dough supposed to be like for people?
Well, it's soft on the inside, but it's sort of harder on the outside. So it's sort of slightly caramelized. Perfect.
And then just fridge and that's it?
But that's it. Nothing else.
How exciting!
I know. So easy.
I'm so proud of myself.
You should be. Oh, what am I cooking? Yes, I'm cooking. I'm doing next Saturday at 5 o'clock. Oh, it's such a bummer, you know, because at 5 o'clock our time, I do a cook along, right? And the cook along, next week I'm doing some fish with some haddock and leek risotto. Okay, guess what? On BBC Two, they've got the series on, another series on. Oh, so they have to record it. Well, one of the series I did called the Marigold Hotel, the exotic, is on at the same time as when I do cook along. So they're going to have to record it.
Well,
I don't want to watch it.
I'm not your manager, but what about changing the time of the cook along so people who are your fans can see both?
No, they can record it, darling.
Oh, okay, darling. Okay, darling.
They can record it, darling. Don't worry.
So exciting.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's called the real exotic Marigold Hotel.
I wonder if that's...
Oh, it's called the real Marigold Hotel. Sorry. Oh, it's called the real Marigold Hotel.
The exotic Marigold Hotel. We've defined it. It's Rosemary's other show.
Yeah. Well, I'm with a few other people. So it's quite funny. Now, I want to know how David's getting on. David,
yes.
Put your phone onto your cake so we can see what you've done.
I mean, I still have it on one side. I might not have put enough flour in it, but it's really flat and wide.
Perfect.
Is it good?
Perfect. It's perfect.
Nice.
Right, what you do is I would take a plate,
Mhm.
turn it onto a plate, and then pour it back into the pan when you're done.
I like when Rosemary says, David, put your phone on your cakes.
Shall I do a flip?
Hey!
Hey, you did it! Well done!
Hey!
Thank you.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at it now. Let's have a look at it. Hey, come on, let's see. No, don't do it again. Now do the other one. Flip.
Oh, let's see.
Hey!
Well done, except you're going to need to put it up a little bit now.
Gotcha.
Make it a bit brown, will you?
Yes.
Just make sure you caramelize it a bit,
Yes.
but don't burn it.
Don't burn it.
No, don't burn it. You are clean, aren't you?
Me?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you should have seen us cram cleaning at 9 a.m. this morning because this kitchen looked like speaking of David's fake storm, a tornado went running into the kitchen. I was like, have I just been cooking and eating in here with it in this condition? So this corner is like sparkling and the rest of it is an SH storm.
Okay, but it looks lovely there. It looks lovely. And David's kitchen looks lovely too.
My dad's mom, my grandma Sarah, she made these.
No.
70s.
No, they're amazing.
They're sickening how amazing they are.
Oh God, look at that. Oh, they're beautiful. I mean, lovely. Oh, they're so nice.
So I put them in the corner for our show today.
So what's she done? She's put a glitter on them.
No, actually, what's crazy is it's, I think, like a styrofoam base and then tin foil. And then each of these is an individual bead with a pin through it.
No.
Look, so it's a pin through a bead, a pin
Oh
through
my
a bead,
goodness me.
etc.
How long does it take you to do that?
I don't know. This was in the 70s. She hasn't been with us since the 80s, and so
I'm sorry.
oh, no problem. This is a long time ago.
Crack the fuck up.
She's a sick woman.
I'm so sorry. No, but it's the way you said it. I'm so sorry. That is so sad because they are beautiful. What a lovely, talented lady. I bet she was wonderful.
Oh, she sure was. I was only 5 when she passed away, so I don't remember. But
what's happened, darling? Have you lost your contact lens or something?
Oh no, I think one of the little pins fell out. But I think
Oh no.
I don't wear contact lenses, girl.
No, I know you don't. So.
I love you so much.
Oh God, it's so funny. I'm sorry. I wasn't being rude. I just thought it was just the way you said it. But I'd like her to come back, please.
You're like a kid in church when you know you can't laugh, you just can't stop laughing.
It's silly, isn't it? It's silly. I don't mean it in a funny way. I don't mean it.
Of course, you're a 5-year-old, just like me. That's why we get along. We're like kids.
Exactly. So come on, David. Come on, because it's getting late in my country.
Oh, it's brown now, and I just broke
it. So he's now ruined it. Have you ruined it?
Ooh.
No, brown is good. You want it to be brown.
Yeah, I want it to be brown. Oh, that's better. That's more like it. It's coming. Yeah.
It's coming along.
Yeah, it's coming along. Now, when you eat it, you can actually almost do it as a wrap if you want. A potato wrap. It's fine.
Ew.
But you can make something up. What would you do with it? Because I've lost the plot when it comes to this.
I mean, you could do generally anything that you want with this, especially with the flat surface that I've made with it.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I personally would do. I wonder if this would work with sweet potatoes as well. Would it work with sweet potatoes?
I don't know because there isn't much starch in sweet potato, and I'm not sure it would hold together. To be honest with you, I don't think so. Which would be it, but you can certainly try to mix it, maybe.
I think with the potatoes, because if you could incorporate whatever leftovers that you want inside it, the base is already great. So honestly, I would just fry a couple of eggs on it, maybe put a couple of bacon on it.
That's what we're doing today. That's exactly what it is. But what you could do is you could put, what you could do, you could put like something inside, wrap it up roll it up thinly, and then put something inside it, like a stuffed pancake with another one on top.
Ooh, that'd be great.
You know?
Yes. I love the idea.
Yeah, that would work. That would work really well. So let's see it now. I want to see yours. Must be nearly cooked by now.
It's nice and brown.
Oh, that's lovely. It's lovely. Yeah. I bet it's
smells
in
so
now.
good.
Smells so good. Right, did you season it with salt and pepper?
Yes.
Good, okay. So put it on there. Let's have a look at it. Now, what I suggest is, if you want to just put a bit of butter on top, oh, lovely. If you want to just put a bit of butter on top of it, you can eat it with a little bit of butter. Okay.
I went out.
He's just, look at him, look what he's done, Jackie.
Oh my gosh, of course he is.
Look.
A little bit. So this right here actually is some butter with the bits of truffle inside of it.
Oh, how delicious. Oh.
I didn't butter my cakes. Was I supposed to?
Well, you butter them normally, but that wasn't what we were, because we had eggs with them. He's not got eggs with them, so he's just buttering them.
And then, do I taste now?
Yep. See if you like it. I'm so proud of you for doing that, David.
Oh, you're good.
They're good, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like you.
I like it. Yeah, I'm so pleased. Well, from that, yeah, but from that you can do loads of different things. I'll give you that. How's about that? I'll give you that. That's cool.
Rosemary, let me tell you something. You know what you're doing.
What, darling?
It's delicious.
Oh, thank you. Well, enjoy them. Enjoy them.
It's so easy. Like anybody can make this at home.
Anybody can make it. Anybody. It's not difficult. It's just so easy.
It's from scratch.
It's from scratch. The fact you hadn't even made cooked your potatoes was something else. You know?
Oh, I love it. You would be really great with this too. If just like some shaved Parmesan on top, maybe.
Oh, be delicious on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, be absolutely delish. A bit of Parmesan, Bob's your uncle. Bob's you just said, actually.
Parmesan?
Yeah, you said a little Parmigiano he could put on top. And wouldn't that be delicious?
I'm checking the Facebook feed.
Oh, how's it going? How's our Facebook and Twitter going?
My family is so into it. It's just so sweet.
Speaking of,
guys, there are 90 comments on here. I missed
what?
How do I?
That's I don't know how many comments on ours. Oh, he's doing it too. I want to see what you taste like. I bet it's good, you know. I bet it's good.
I like the salty hit of the Parmesan. It's so good.
Yeah, that would work. Oh, I'm so pleased, David. Well done. Well done, you. Listen, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for actually doing it. In the end, you did it. You did it. Well done. Now, look, we ought to go, guys, because I think we've given people enough. They're getting bored with us now. I mean, I would never get bored with you, but I think they could get bored with us.
Yeah, no, we can't go an hour and a half. And then, people feel bad about leaving. I'm like, no, hang up.
Yeah, just hang up, guys. Yeah, we totally understand. We're just in our own zones.
So many great comments on here.
What are they saying? Come on, tell us what they're saying.
You guys, I forget his...
David, what are they saying on your comments? Come on.
Remember Jim?
Yes.
Oh, Jim, yes.
Oh, yes.
The bearded home cook.
He was great.
He's giving you also, he's like, great job, y'all. He's like, now we need Jackie to sing at the end. He's like, yo, David, use pulled pork barbecue.
Oh my God, that's so good. Jackie, will you give us a number?
A number of what?
Wow. A number, oh wow. Okay, give us a song, please.
Oh, I don't have my guitar. I'll just sing for you. We ate a lot of food, we had a lot of fun, and now we'll work it off with a nice long run.
That's so good. Okay, we'll all do that. Get your thing and we'll all join. Come on. No, get your guitar.
Oh,
Yes, get the guitar. I want the guitar. I want music as well. Oh, you're enjoying that, David, aren't you?
It's addictive.
I'm so pleased.
I like
I'm so
just
pleased.
like
It's been a
finishing
long-
it off.
Can we do it again in a month or whatever? Do you
Oh,
fancy that?
I would
Are you
love to
up
learn
for
something
that?
new. This is so good.
I'll
Yes.
give you another. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay, David, this is the end now. So
Okay.
we're going to say goodbye. And Jackie, it's very good. I'm being the boss here, aren't I?
I love it.
Sorry about that, guys. So listen, Jackie's going to sing us out on this wonderful evening. And can I just say before we go, how lovely it's been to see you both again. It's been fabulous. Seriously, I mean, it's been fantastic. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me in Britain. And thank you. And I love America. I hope I'm going to get back to America soon. I hope we get a second series. Bring it on. I hope so. Well, if I'm asked.
do it.
If I'm asked. So take it away.
We ate a lot of food, we had a lot of fun, and now we'll work it off with a nice long run. Love you guys. Bye.
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 Bye, darling. Bye.